Hello friends, welcome to Kharoo channel. We are solving exercises of depreciation chapter, and in this video we are solving question 5. Complete the following sentence. Question 1. Depreciation is charged on dash asset. Now what are the types of asset? There are three types of asset. First one is fixed asset, second current asset, and third one is fictitious asset. And we charge depreciation on fixed asset. Fixed asset is the right answer. Depreciation is charged on fixed asset and not on current or fictitious asset. Next question. Wages paid for installation or fixation of machinery is debited to dash account. So wages paid for installation or fixation of machinery is debited to which account? Will it be debited to wages account or installation charges account? No, that will be wrong answer. The correct answer is machinery account. Why machinery account? As you know, as per accounting standard 10, accounting for fixed assets, cost of asset not only includes the purchase price of machinery, but also other charges, other expenses that were incurred for bringing the asset, that is machinery, into its working condition. So here wages are paid for installation, and installation of machinery is required for machine to start, for machine to begin its production, to begin its activity. Any expenses, so not only wages or installation charges, but construction, repairs, professional fees, any such expenses or transportation. If you have brought the machinery in a vehicle, then you might have paid transportation charges. Then all such expenses that were required to bring the machinery into its working condition is added to its cost of asset. What does that mean? That means we have to add all such expenses, incidental expenses, to the machinery account as it is included in cost of asset. Then is next question. Under dash system, the amount of depreciation changes every year. Now we know there are two methods of depreciation. One is SLM method and other one is WDV method. In SLM method, the depreciation amount remains constant, and in WDV method, it keeps changing every year. It keeps reducing every year. Correct? They are talking about depreciation amount changes every year. So this will be written down value system. So we can write written down value. Under written down value system, the amount of depreciation changes every year. Written down value method is also called as reducing balance method or diminishing balance method. So any one of these three, written down value method, reducing balance method and diminishing balance method, you can write any one. Okay. Question 4. Depreciation is cost of asset less dash divided by estimated working life of asset. We know the formula of depreciation as per SLM method is calculated as cost of asset minus scrap value divided by estimated life of asset, that is also called as useful life, that is in years. We know this formula. So the right answer will be scrap value. And we also know scrap value is also called as terminal value. You can write scrap value or terminal value, both are correct. Next question, question 5. Gradual and permanent decrease in the value of asset is known as dash. This is the easiest one, I guess. We are doing this depreciation chapter, and we started with definition of depreciation, which is gradual and permanent decrease or reduction in value of asset is known as depreciation. The right answer is depreciation. Next question, question 6. In fixed installment system, the amount of depreciation is dash every year. Now the answer is in question itself, right? Fixed installment method. So the depreciation is fixed. You can write fixed or same depreciation every year. The amount is fixed every year or same every year, but the good answer, the right answer will be constant every year. If you don't remember constant word, this word, somehow that happens that in exam you don't get that exact word, then you can use fixed or same, but constant is the right one. Okay, then next question. The amount spent on installation of machinery is a dash expenditure. To answer this question, you need to know what are the types of expenditure. There are three types of expenditure. First is capital expenditure, second is revenue expenditure, and third is deferred revenue expenditure. And as you know, the installation charges of machinery is capitalized, that is added to the cost of asset as per AS 10 that we have seen in the earlier question. What we are doing, capitalizing the expense, so that is called as capital expenditure. If you don't know what is capital expenditure, revenue expenditure, deferred revenue expenditure, you can watch that video first, otherwise you won't be able to answer this question. I'll give the link here. Then the next question, question 8, dash is the value which an asset realizes at the end of its useful life. So when the asset is of no use, its useful life is over, we sell it off, and we sell it off at scrap value. As discussed earlier, you can use terminal value also. It happens that in exam you don't remember one word but the other, then you can write this word also. Terminal value is also the right answer. Okay, then the next question, question 9, depreciation account is a dash account. Now for this you need to know what are the types of account. There are three types of account. First is real account, second is personal account, and third one is nominal account. And we have talked so much about depreciation account being a nominal account as it is an expense. So you know the right answer is nominal account. Okay. And the last question, depreciation is derived from a Latin word dash. This word you have to remember by heart. There is no other way around. Deprecium. Deprecium. Okay. That's it for this video. If you find this video useful, please like, share with your friends and subscribe for future notification.